Hello, it's me, Crixel, and I'm here to play this old game. This is the video game adaptation of Wall-E. Uh, it was released in 2008, so it's kind of old. But I I was actually surprised to find it still working on this computer, but it does, so I'm going to start playing through it. I have played the tutorial level a few months ago, and well, I played through more of the game years ago, but I can't remember much. Other than that, it's heavily puzzle based, so we'll see how that goes. uh, but yeah, I never made it off Earth, and I mean, if you've seen the movie, you know that Wall-E leaves Earth in the movie, and I guess that's fairly early in the movie. It's been a long time since I watched the movie, even longer than it's been since I played the game. But the point is, the back of the thing here seems to imply it's going off Earth in the game too, which is not very surprising, and I never got that far in the game, so we'll see. Maybe I'll get there this time. But yeah, without further ado, I guess I'm gonna start playing. I did play the tutorial level as mentioned a few months ago, but I'm going to do it again. Especially since I haven't started a new profile, so I don't have the luxury of skipping it. But yeah, so I remember this being a very decent game, but then again I was fairly young. I don't know how old I was. I mean, I can't have been any younger than 10, but I was probably a couple of years older than that too. So maybe 12. I don't know. Let's just go into it. BNL Tune-Up is the name of the tutorial level. Also, please excuse the whirring of the disc. I know it's loud, but I can't do anything about that. It's yeah. There he is. Oh wait, that might not be the movie video. Hold on. I think it might be the... Yeah, I think so. This is back when there was loads of...
Please. All Wall-E bots are required to report immediately for a routine checkup. All Wall-E bots must go immediately to a B&L checkup station.
This checkup station is sort of the gimmick of the tutorial level, so like you check that you're still capable of doing these things that the Wall-E bots are supposed to be able to do. So that's actually a kind of neat feature. Also, I like the animation here. It's pretty well done. Actually,
Scanning by and large checkup. Phase 1.
The move button. The move button. The one button for moving. Yeah, sure. Let's see. The camera button. See, I don't.
Prepare for the B&L collection checkup. Collect energy charges to advance through the B&L checkup station.
It's pretty straightforward stuff. It's like pick up these and let's see here. Yeah.
Scanning by and large checkup. Phase 2.
Let's see. Maybe I should be reading this out loud. Yeah. Go to the jump pile to generate a jump cube. While holding it, volley will automatically take aim at the nearest target in front of him.
Prepare for the cube creation checkup. Create cubes and throw them at the B&L crates.
Action button, that's E, I think. Yeah. Oh, I got one. Pretty simple, really. This is a game for kids at the core of it.
Scanning, by and large checkup. Phase 3.
Press and hold the box form button to turn into a box form. Oh, alright, this thing.
Prepare for the box form checkup. Change to box form to pass under obstacles.
I forgot. No, I forget. See. I should change that to shift because I'm used to crouching with shift for Minecraft. Although it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty handy to reach that C button with my thumb.
By and large checkup.
Yeah, it works.
Phase 4.
While moving, turn volley into box form to charge to the crates. Yeah.
Prepare for the box charge checkup. Change to box form to charge into B&L crates.
But why exactly does box form help me with this? Like, I see it slides a bit for maybe, but there we go. That's all of them. That's the thing. Wants to give me more, but that's.
Phase 5.
Press the jump button. Yeah.
Prepare for the jump diagnostics checkup.
I think jump is space. Yeah. It's so cute how it just does a little box one flip. I fucked it up. So dramatic.
Scanning, by and large checkup.
Only can use quarter and half pipe ramps to reach high platforms. To exit at the top of these ramps, press the jump button at the reach.
Prepare for the height and air control diagnostics checkup, level 1.
Why exactly would a trash collecting bot need that? Like, I mean, seriously, I guess. Oh, nice. I want to go again, just because I want to.
Scanning, by and large checkup. Phase 7.
It's not letting me control him through the doors, by the way. Well, it did through the first 3 or so, but now it's just a short animation, which I guess is a way to tie the loading screen. Move back and forth up ramps to gain speed. The faster you go, the higher you can get. Use this technique to reach the B&L plates staying on the upper platforms and pass the tests. Okay.
Prepare for the height and air control diagnostics checkup, level 2. Use the ramp to gain speed and reach higher platforms.
I'm doing this on the wrong platforms. But like, on the wrong sides. Let's see. Space to do that, so let's see. I tried to use shift to go into box form. so yeah, maybe I should change that. It's automatically turning around, that's not me pressing anything. This game is cute in that. Also, the sounds are great. By the way, the reason I'm doing this is so that I can hear myself talk. It makes it sound less muffled. It sounds weird and it's just in my head. So then, yeah, I guess I'm going here. Oh wait, I don't even use shift to sneak in Minecraft. I've set that to control, so in Minecraft I will just speed up, which is what I tried to do up there. Lost memory, you know.
Scanning. By and large checkup. Phase 8.
Whoosh. I'm not controlling water. Rush down the slope to reach maximum speed. Yeah, like we saw the other one. And follow the trails on the ramp to perform a pipe transfer in order to jump over the huge gap. Ooh. The exclamation point symbol at the bottom right of the screen needs to be lit. Be careful not to slow down before you reach the other side.
Attention, Wallybot. Prepare for the mobility checkup. You are now completing your transfer control diagnostics. Operate a pipe transfer to jump over the gap.
That seemed a bit late. I think maybe I have to do this. There we go.
Phase 9.
Press the laser button to use all these lasers to destroy red beam operates. To fill up your laser gauge, you need red laser charges from the laser charge dispenser. Okay.
Prepare for the laser checkup. Use your laser to destroy.
Okay, why is
Welcome
this a
to the
thing?
by and large laser charge dispenser.
So I need to line up the red symbols
You're
like
all
this.
clear.
I don't know why that many game is there, but okay. Now what's my laser button? Also, I should be controlling the camera. Ooh, that's fair. Bro. I mean, it's very abrupt, but okay. It's still a neat touch that it's there. Okay, Q brings up some of my bars and such. Let's see. Yeah, I should have. Oh. Okay, that happened when I pressed F. Yellow health charges replenish your health. And the red laser charges. I guess F is the laser key.
Scanning. By and large checkup.
Stand in the sunbeam and replenish health using your solar panels. That's a cool
Prepare
feature.
for the charge
Shame
level
that won't
checkup.
be much
Use
sun
sunbeams to recharge.
exactly in space, I guess. Well, how is that gonna work with that? But yeah, F is my laser, and that's actually. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see the laser shooting part of his
Phase 11.
attack.
Prepare for the path clearing proficiency checkup.
And
you'll have to destroy the. Welcome to the by and large
Also,
laser charge
I forgot
dispenser.
that it stops the. That it stops the. What?
Welcome to the by and large laser charge dispenser.
I'm not sure what happens. I guess I'm stopping all of them.
Welcome welcome to the
Oh, I need to use jump button, not action button. Sorry about that.
You're all clear.
There we go. See, this is why a tutorial was needed. Okay. Oh, cool, it's also things. And these ones are not breakable by laser because they're reflective. That's actually a cool way to. I wonder, can I also? No, those have to be broken by laser. I guess they're not as. I guess they're not a bit sturdier than the
Scanning. By and large checkup.
But
Phase 12.
Oh, right. Since they're reflective, the laser doesn't work on the less sturdy ones. Makes sense. Lower the platform by throwing a jump cube at the BNL sign on the other side of the screen. Move your reticle with the move button to aim your jump cube. That's when it turns red, press the action button to launch a cube.
Accessing previously unvisited areas and activating objects will let you get where you need to be. Congratulations! You have completed all by and large checkups. Your attention, please. All Wally-bots are required to seek shelter immediately. Once again, all Wally-bots must seek shelter immediately.
Oh no. I guess some of the viewers might not have seen Wally. So basically, Wally and his co-Wallies music and they're trash bots meant to clean up after humanity, while humanity has left the planet. The Earth is basically a giant trash heap, and Wallies are the ones supposed to clean it up. Artifact, you know, okay. And yeah, this happens. That's yeah. He's not so. He doesn't have quite as much family anymore. But damn if he isn't still gonna do its job. I think it's implied that he's actually the only functional Wally bot left on the planet. Actually see him. Also again, sorry about the burn disc. But right. Couldn't have me running from the personal sandstorm. It's just it's gonna I haven't played this race since like in all those years. So, but also I think of collectibles. So yeah, this I did remember that there was a sandstorm race, but I thought it would be for the first sandstorm, the one that caused all the warriors to seek shelter. But I don't know. I could have crashed through it. So I guess that. Yeah, I have my laser charge phone, which is surprising actually, considering what it's been up to. I guess maybe the recharge stations are still effective even 700 years after. That was short, but hey, we did it. Again, I love the sounds in this game, like, and I guess the movie too. Though it's been a long time. Oh, hey, when did you find that? So pure. It's a cockroach. It's a cockroach or whatever. By my own heart, right through the PC. Guess we're going exploring. Many hidden artifacts are placed throughout the world. To locate them, press and release the first-person view button to toggle to first-person view. Then use the move button to look around. What button is that now? V maybe. After the unknown object detected notice has been displayed, press and release the first-person view button to exit first-person view. Then approach the object and press the action button to pick it up. They're really spelling it out here, but again, this is a kid's game. Now to see if I can find it, but oh, I was right. It was Wii, and we haven't. It said I could use the move, the move button, not the view button. The unknown object detected over there. Anything else I can see? No, just this one. Also, let's shoot that because I can. Because. Also, it's not always easy to control a character and a camera at the same time. Oh shit! So, there we go. My browser crashed. Hi there. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, everybody. Can I crash through you? I know it's kind of desecrating your corpse, but it's not gonna let me desecrate the corpse. It's a kid's game. Let's see if it was an unknown object. I thought it was over here, but I can't open that apparently. Nah. Sorry. Let's see if I can find out what's going on. Let's try this again. It goes over here somewhere. See, here I am all talking about how this is easy and yeah. Never do that. Never do that. Have I already found it? Trying to jump over it, but I can't jump high enough. There was this ramp over here, so I can't control it when it picks up the jump cube. Yeah, it's enough that I walk over to it. Yeah, sure, laser charges in the laser boxes. Makes sense. Can I even get up here again if I go down? Oh, there's a hole for me there. And of course it picks up junk again. I mean, normally it's a player that wants to pick up all the junk in the game. But to be fair, picking up junk and making it into cubes is literally Wally's only job. There it goes. Let's try this again. I mean, it was literally right in front of me. Oh, wait, is that the thing? Okay. Ah, the shimmer over here. That's what we're using. Dig. Ooh, binoculars. Wally's face is binoculars, but fair enough. I think this might be a scene from a movie. Wait, what? No, I'm pretty sure it was all along in the movie. Oh, it's a turret. Yeah, that might be another functioning wall unit. Yeah, that's... I'm pretty sure... I mean, it's been even longer since I watched the movie than it's been since I played this game. But I'm pretty sure that wasn't in the movie, so I guess we're taking a few liberties for the sake of the game, which, yeah, sure, I'm fine with that. So that's what an artifact is for this game. A hidden object like that. That's pretty cool, actually. Like, I mean, not the idea of hidden objects in game, but like, yes, but like having those objects be mundane human things like binoculars in a world that no longer really has those other than as junk. Actually, that kind of just makes those binoculars junk too, but yeah, it's functional binoculars. The other wall unit is still on the top of the tower. Go inside the building and find a way to access the upper floors. Alright. I wanna go this way. See, this is a pretty big design flaw with the wally bots. Like, they did all those other things like install lasers and such, but they couldn't make it jump high enough to clear a simple ledge like this. That's pretty bad. Hey, well, even that. Like, up here there's no real ledge even. I do appreciate that apparently you can throw things into this area. It's not just a hidden wall and an invisible wall. It's like they went to the trouble of making a...
Let Wally do the work.
I am Wally. I like that they went to the trouble of making a somewhat reasonable...
Too much garbage in your face? There's plenty of space out in space. B&L Starliners leaving each day. We'll clean up the mess while you're away.
Yeah, that's important. As I mentioned earlier, by this point, humanity has pretty much all of them have left planet. Oh, that. Oh, there's a way. Good. And by and large, it seems like one of those half-pipe situations. Oof. Yeah, no, that was not how to do it. I did think this is what we're up for, but maybe it's the other way. Oh, I see. I guess it was just to get that. Apparently I can't get up to the upper ledge. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Let's see. How that box is having the time of its life. As a box. Or crate, I guess. It's very boxy crate life. I see. It's a weight puzzle. I can't jump onto that, but if I destroy these, then that goes down and provides a little bridge. Nice. I mean, sure, this was expected to be played by what? Like. I'm not seeing an age recommendation, but but yeah. Significantly younger people than me. But yeah, a vortex is blocking your way. To get rid of this obstacle, use your laser in first person view and destroy all the energy B&L crates hovering within it. That's okay. How would those crates got contribute to the vortex? Fair enough, I guess. Sure, pick it up. Pick it up. Alright, let me see. Now it says all the energy plates, so I'm guessing there will be more of those vortexes. Since that was only one vortex, one vortex with one plate in it. Oh, I see. That's see, it's a fun little game. Like, it's not super challenging, but it's got some creative puzzles in it, and it's just fun and cute. Hey there, Morgan.
Millions of robots with one directive. Mollies are now here to clear the way.
What is this like? Oh, this is one of those sunspots. Yeah, sure. That me. I forgot almost that was a thing. Oh, I see. I have accidentally gotten all the energy that was supposed to be put into that boat. Okay, now lose control of the character again. So 50. Ooh, I might vaguely remember this. But then again, so many of the places in this trash heap look the same, so pretty much everything seems familiar. And I have played this part before, so I guess everything is sort of familiar. Okay. There's a lot of energy tubes in each crate, so that only serves to reinforce how many crates I actually have to break here. Let's see. I'm not. Let's see. What's up over here? Nice. This PNL security door has been heavily damaged. I was about to say that. Use an explosive cube. Interesting. Can I lower that one? Yes I can. An explosive cube, interesting. No. I guess this is going to be a bridge or something. Risen up. Like maybe I'll raise it up into the sky or something. But then what would it be a bridge between? this platform and I guess making it so you can jump into that. And I guess that's for getting out, but nothing. Very simple. Very sensible, I mean. I can't just go out there and push that. Makes sense. This is a puzzle game after all. And what's here?
Remember this code and reproduce it to gain
Ah,
access.
we've got a 7 says game. Yellow, red.
Remember this code and reproduce it to gain access.
But how do I input it? Blue, blue. Oh, okay. It's R. No, it's. Oh, red. Red. How is the security in any way? Or orange, I guess this is.
You're all clear.
Like, it only secures against things that wouldn't be able to open doors in the first place. So, another damaged door. Oh, that's an explosive cube. There are multiple types of cubes in the world. Yeah, I've seen that already. An explosive cube is great help when it comes to damaged P&L security doors, and I'd imagine also for several things up in space or when you get to that point. Remember that P&L explosive cube, Janus Hills, always have something for you. Let's try not to blow us up here. Like, for example, by almost lasering the cube. That would possibly be bad. I guess I could have done for the pulse one first, but... Ow! Ooh. Where's the sunspot? Up here, I think? Okay. Ah, there it is. Or maybe it's not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. A reticle is locked to the artifact, so I can't aim as well. I'll go down there. I'm not supposed to be going back here, but I figured while I was already here. Oh. Can I not get up there? Oh, there. Oh. Just because there's this... I think I see the artifact up there. Okay, I guess Anyway, let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing. I just needed to go back and heal after that unfortunate explosion. Is it supposed to button? Yeah. Let's get this I am Wally. Okay, let's stop messing around and get back to the other messing around. Let's try not to blow us off this time. I see. Wrong button. I'm still calling bullshit on the energy cubes helping to make the vortexes go, but I mean, we don't really know that much about this energy yet, so maybe it does have magic powers or something, which doesn't really fit in the setting, but I mean, I guess I can't get up here until I find a way to there we go. This floor only. Has he picked up another one? Nope. There we go. And there we go. Now I can get up there. Oops. And fall right down. Sure. Did I pick up the... Yeah, I think so. I'm halfway there to the opening the... Oh. Opening the big damn door. Or whatever it is. Whatever the 50 energy was supposed to do. I forget. Well, I don't forget, I just didn't actually look in the first place at what this was supposed to accomplish. Oops. I keep hitting the wrong key for this one. Like hitting seeds as I'm about to try to crash into... Oh. That? Oh, that just goes there. Fair enough. What do I need to do here? And go over here apparently. Also, let's go down here and get those up before I forget them. Is that motion control? Also, why wouldn't they just make the hole large enough for a Wally in the first place? Like, I guess it makes sense. They don't have to use as much material, but look at this place. They have plenty of material for stuff. Let's hope I haven't put myself stuck. There you go. Okay. Oh. This is why I should start looking where I'm going. See if there's anything actually useful here. Now 38 out of 50, but let's see what this is attached to. Um, I can't make heads and tails of what this thing is. Is it an elevator of sorts? Like, I was going up to see if that was another functional volley. Also, I still need to figure out how... I think I have an idea. Nope. If anything, that would probably destroy expensive equipment. Where's left? This place is left. This is another pub. Yeah, this
Dial the
seems to
correct
be...
code to gain access.
Oh. Oops.
Dial the correct code to gain access.
I keep pressing E to interact with these things, and that just... I'm not sure how this is in any way code. But okay. It's just like cognitive tasks. Like, can you think? Then sure, let's go through this door.
You're all clear.
Maybe BL just really doesn't want things that can't think. Yeah, think to go through this door. Oh, I see. It's one of those pipe transfers. Only 4 left, and we have this thing over here. I mean, plus 4. 6. Yes, I can math. Let's see. Is there any obvious way I can make this thing do this thing? Maybe I hit it wrong with this thing. It did feel like I hit it more like up at the top than at the bottom, so maybe if I should know, I can't just place it. I already know how that works out. Yeah, no, this is not the right thing. How's the thing work? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like pushing this thing. Oh, maybe I have to hit it from that side. The one with the glowing mark on it. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't see that side before. Well, I probably saw it, but didn't notice. There we go. That's much better. This should probably give me the last... Now, this time, 4. And boom. There we go. And it's time to go up there and see what we have done. Let's see how far we've come. Oof. Okay, it did start the elevator, I guess. And also give us a ramp to get up to the... okay. These are out of sync, so I can use them to... There we go. Ah, that's all those. hidden here? It just feels like a good place to hide something. But then again, there's not much dirt to hide it in. On top of this. So, let's get over here and make... But I'm happy. For a bot that can't jump very high, it's incredibly adept. Like that! Like that! So, I'm in here now. Is there a zoom or something on this? No. Jumpsuits, huh? If I remember correctly, all the people in who went with the Biennale to space, or rather their descendants, are all wearing jumpsuits. So I guess that's what that's about. Okay, that's a handy ramp. I'm surprised that speed was not too out there, but sure. There we go. 30 more. Now what the fuck is this thing? There's a, like... I feel like maybe you could place cubes in there. And it could take them upstairs somewhere. Also, hi there, pretty little boxes. It's a only box massacre. Wahahaha! Ooh, come on. Apparently I don't really use charge other than when I get hurt. So how strange to have it branded as like yeah, battery levels, but fair enough. Did you go Rayman on that? No, he does have legs there. Sort of. Let's see, this one there. Once again, this is exactly the kind of environment a volleyball has to navigate on a daily basis. So it really should be able to jump high. Like, not every pile of junk is going to be wheelchair accessible. How do I get over there? Also, I really appreciate the motion blur thing in the motion blur vignette, I guess, that you get while traveling quickly. Like it's just, this game is so like small details. It's actually say what you will about the gameplay, just the production value of the game itself is just really good. Look at that! Look at how cute it is, and how detailed everything is. Well, Wally and everything around here. And this was made and released in 2008. Like, I mean, that's not that long ago, but it's still. And apparently this isn't even the most well-received version of the game. Like, I visited Wikipedia to see when it was released, and it said the PlayStation version was considered better. I guess I can't interact with that. It's probably been broken centuries ago. Oh, there's a place in here. Ooh. Turn into box 4 to avoid the burst of steam. This is the only way not to receive damage. I think I'm gonna unless the charge for now. So where am I going with this? I guess this is my... I guess I'm supposed to be coming in from that side. That side. Because like I can't see any reason for these ramps to be here other than to go back. And I can't see a way forward. So I think this is the exit for something. Oh. Let's see, I need to go up there again. Let's try to get onto the ramp properly. No. Am I just being bad at jumping? I think I'm just being bad at jumping. There we go. I was being bad at jumping. And I'm still being bad at jumping. Also, this was here all along. Which is good because I want that perspective. Well, I'm gonna need more speed. There we go. 37 out of 40? Damn. So I need 2 more energy bars or cubes or whatever, which are where? Every game has a few glitches, even the good ones. I mean, I can't even really call this a glitch either. He's just not really figuring out how to resolve this situation. Like he's got a wall that prevents his head from going back. But but the edge would have him falling over. Okay, I'll stop it. Am I supposed to? Oh wait, I've already been up there. I feel like the last two boxes might be in that back place, but I'm not sure how to. Oh wait, there it is. That's blindingly obvious, and I should have seen it ages ago. There we go. Let's unload this thing. Nice. I did call that be good for taking up a box. I guess it was designed as a mover for volleys, like 3 at a time. The other volley must not be very far now. Make your way into the tower. Apparently my interesting. So this is this is a convenient page to tell me how volley interacts with oil, which is that it slows them down. Nice. So why does me and Al even put stuff into these crates? If they're meant for the volleys to use anyway? What's this? Oh, okay, I see 2 targets here, but I wanna throw it into this thing first. Oh, too close. Whatever. Apparently throwing this at oops. But yeah, I doubt it will be very good for Wooly to be moving through that electrical stuff. That's a pretty dang graceful landing for that kid. Is this another minigame or?
Match the color pairs and you'll gain access.
Oh, memory. Oh. No. I wasn't expecting it to be memory. That's fine. There's purple, red. This should be red, yes. And this. There we go. It's. Yeah, I know that already. I guess it didn't expect me to go into to the other room. Hi there, physics. Good evening, physics. What are you doing today? This box is officially floating. I don't think this is supposed to be movable. But then, if it's not supposed to be movable, then why would it be one of the destroyable boxes in the first place? But yeah, it doesn't look like this thing was set to obey gravity. But then I was able to move it anyway, so now it's just stuck there. Okay, as I said earlier, every game has flaws and glitches, even the good ones. And yes, I do think this is a good game. At least for what it is, like, and for how much I've actually played. Again, I haven't actually gotten past the trash heap stages. Oops. And I don't think it was because it was too challenging. That's something I should just say from. So I don't think it was because of challenge. I think it was just because I have ADD and I was a kid, so attention doesn't like. Oh, I have enough to do this. Not that. This. So like, I guess like eventually move on to other things. Just not because the game was bad or because or because I couldn't beat it, just because I just stopped being interested. And that's just how it is. It's box carnage. It is carnage. Oh, I see. I didn't even realize I was getting yellow tubes for the charge. This thing I guess is supposed to be even higher up somehow. There we go. There's the. I don't see any junk to destroy it, but I wonder if I could do the same thing with this one or something with the other one. Oh, there we go. It's off the ground. I'm not sure if that's me pushing it up, or if it actually started off the ground like that. It's the other one I'm sure, because I did see it moving, but it might have just started out like that and not been particularly visible unless you come and look at this from this angle. Okay, there we go. That's not the right one. There we go. Nice throw, boy. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to destroy these. Should I go down and get yellow? Not worth it. Ooh, there's an artifact in the sun. I think. No. Not an artifact, just sun. That's it. Oops. I guess I am going down. Oh, this thing went down. Back up here. I guess the same thing happened with this one. Oh, not the right target, but fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, considering these things are, I wonder. Okay, I guess I just have to do this. And off he goes. So what's up here? What's that gonna do? Probably noticing. Yeah. Good thing this the other bot is okay after that. Like that was literally groundbreaking. Yeah, literally groundbreaking. It's shining like a thousand shining stars. And well, was it not the E button? Oh, is it? Yeah, there is. There we go. What did you find? Wow. Ooh. Let's on-screen death. No, apparently not. They're not that cruel to the children. So, let's try not to fall into the deep. Into the depths. Another oil reminder. I'm guessing the oil is going to come into play eventually. Since we're getting these early experiences with it. These early sticks of oil No. Okay, this time that dramatic falling down like that. This time that's justified. In the tutorial, no. This time it actually was falling down. A massive gap that would certainly lead to his destruction. And there it goes again. Wait, do I still have this? Yeah. Try to do this. Oh, that was a ramp. I didn't even notice the ramp before. Let's try to do this in one go, like without stopping. Okay, I just kind of stopped up. There we go, that's much better. Okay, I didn't stop that. Okay, there we go. No, now what? Oh, that's what. Okay. Oh, nice. Not so nice. Oh, checkpoint. Avoid these things. It's like a gauntlet. A gauntlet of warriors. Of warriors. That was close. Holy skills. Oh. I wonder if there were speedruns of that sequence back in the day. Like, I mean, this isn't exactly prime speedrun material, the game, but okay, seriously, look at this. Okay, fair enough, that's a bit higher than I thought, but still. That any human would be able to go up there, and humans often have trouble navigating through ruins like these ones. So yeah, you'd think they would make the bots well, maybe prioritize that over the laser. I mean, I get why the laser's there. It's actually it's theoretically pretty handy for navigating junk zones, like blowing up things that are in the way. Well, I mean, given lasers that can blow things up, which this game does have. Hi there, hi there. And well, it's an empty husk. Oh. Oh. It's been 700 years since the last time we ever saw another officer. Oh yeah, that's another handy useful laser. Not sure why the fridge wasn't reflected like the box is big. It's life. It's life on the planet. It's not as common as it once was. Plant collection, huh? It's one of the minis. Head to head, I guess that's 2-player. I know 2-player is a thing, because like the key settings are player 2 screen. Truck, sweet truck, what's that? Ooh. Now we're getting somewhere. Follow the red dot to find out what it is. I think this is where plot starts happening a bit more. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Is that? I didn't notice the flamingo before. I turned around to talk about the corpse in front of the store, but yeah, like wait, do I have to catch up to the dot somehow? Because it seems to be okay. There we go. I was about to say it seems to be going in a loop. So. Meow. Ah, this is where we go down here. So okay, now this opens. So why is that called truck speed truck? I really don't know. Artifacts 1 of 1. Did the dot count as an artifact? look at those eyes. Yeah, might not want to go down there. I've never reached this point in the game. There she is. She's cool. Yeah, you think so too, right? So for anyone who hasn't seen the movie, this is Evie. That's like like the cutest robotic laugh I've ever heard. The white probe equals the black text, black screen thingamajig equals the white probe. Try to make contact. I needed more speed. I have a need for speed. Hello, I have a gift for you. I thought for a moment you flipped over. Hi there, I have a gift for you. You don't want my gift? Here, have another one. Please, take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Which Pokemon do you want? Sorry, I only have this one. I guess cubes of junk really aren't the way to a girl's heart. Oh, maybe dropping the floor down under and stuff. I don't know. No robots are confusing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Where do I get back up? There. Guess I was a dupe for some fun. I don't want all of those tubes. It's just there is even as much as I don't really care about it, there is like this counter at the end of the level. For how many crates you destroyed, so I might as well bump it up a bit so it don't look like, that. Bad at the game. Very bad at the option. I have to go over all again. I guess. Wait. Oh, now I have to go over it again. I see. And here I was saying I was trying to look less bad at the game. But yeah, that was just at the end of the level. In the middle of the level, sure, I will look total shit, because I am. But yeah, oh, I'm kidding. So when I fall off, it takes me over here, I guess. Oh! You can get hurt by doing that. Oh. Can I... Okay, so that... Okay, now I know where that takes me, so that I don't go even further back, trying to get it back out. Let's do a jump for a moment. And clean up all this trash. Well, at least some of it. A bit that's in the way. I accidentally made progress. So. She's being incredibly unobservant by now. Like this, like Wally is doing everything he can to be noticed right now. Yeah, if she hadn't noticed that, then I don't know what to say. Apparently she doesn't realize he's a functional robot though. Yeah, she's easily distracted by the roach apparently. What just happened? I really don't know. Oh. Let's get rid of that. I kind of wish this part was controlled via mouse rather than keyboard, but fair enough. If I just maybe that it should. Do I not have enough reach? Ah shit. I ran out of messages. I think. Yeah. How to do this? I don't even know. Oh no! Hey, that charged up my messages anymore. It's the short jumps that fuck me up sometimes. There we go. I like that there's some degree of auto control on the lasers sometimes. Like right there, I didn't move my mouse. Oh.
The diodes will have to be turned off.
Okay.
You're all clear.
I'm not sure what I'm collecting these energy things for, but I'm sure I'll need them later. There's probably a door somewhere. Let's try to get back on. And let's try not to fall into the void this time. Yeah, that's totally the void. What did I say about falling into the void, Wally? Like, it's not usually a good idea. Okay, I guess I'm going this way now. I don't see any other way to go. Nope, that was not the right. Same procedure as the last few tries, Miss Sophie. Same procedure as every try, James. It's obviously not straightforward. Like, literally straightforward. I think I am supposed to go over here. Also, let's see, was there anything else back here? No. Ah, shit. What's that other red dot on the map? Like I haven't really looked at the map before now. Maybe there is something I should be laser in here. Maybe there's something I should be throwing. Or maybe I'm just jumping again. That is still an option. I thought. Wait, something over here. Something is this thing. There seems to be an artifact. Okay. Come on. Placement of this for digging purposes is a bit finicky. Pressing the button. Let's check here. Yeah. There we go. Of course the roach is there too. I thought the roach was with Eve. Or Evie. Okay, so if the way Wally feels about her wasn't clear already, yeah. I mean, that's good. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. What was I saying earlier about not knowing where I was collecting the... Oops, that's... Oh, apparently tab brings up that. That's not what I was going for, but I was going for Q. Yeah, I do still have those. 70 energy, yeah. Hi there. Look, I have another gift for you. Don't you want it? Oh, yeah. I do think I have reached this part before, because this seems very familiar. But, I haven't left it. That's one thing I know for sure. I haven't, gotten far enough to... Okay, I should absolutely have brought something like this with me, but I didn't because I didn't. Let's see. Is this timed or just stay this way? Either way, I gotta go back down to get some more one of these. And yeah. Also, I keep pressing the EF key. I'm not trying to lose it. I'm just being not that great at pressing the right button. Okay, I guess this is a tutorial thing. Maybe? The tutorials have just popped up before. Why is there a hologram of the by and large logo here? What the fuck was that? I guess that's just like Wally jumping sideways. I mean, if I catch it, I think. Oh, I'm on top of the door. That's why. I guess I'll go back on. Sorry. Shit. I got the angle wrong. Oh no. Oh, I think this. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Let's try to get the angle right this time, so that we don't repeat our past mistakes and jump into the void. Okay, I'm on this side now. Oh, this means I'm by. I see. Handy tracks to show you what to do. Ouch. And what's that? This. It hurts me when I'm going at it slowly, but if I crash into it, it doesn't. Also, oops. Like this. Okay, it does something. Let's stop doing this now. And I lost all speed. That should have been obvious. Where am I? There. She's over there. So yeah, as I was saying about the oil. Let's see what this does. That doesn't look much better, but at least now it's there we go. Am I on the right one? Yeah. Where did she go? There she is. And there I go. Oh, wait. Is there anything else around here, or... Nope. Okay, alright. To use the games that would want you to wait for the platforms, but there aren't any platforms. This thing ain't a platform. Oh, almost. I almost did it. I almost had it. Hey, you lousy propeller thing. Don't get in the way of the volley. Don't you mess with this funky flow. Can I laser you? I'll be honest, I don't remember if her name is Eve or Evie. I think Evie is probably just... I think it's Eve. Evie is the Cleverbot-like thing. The void, take it, and the void give it back because it doesn't want. There is no trash in the void. It does not need a trash compacting bot. Yet the bot keeps giving itself to the void. I think I might be going about this the wrong way. Is there something happening with this? Maybe. Oops. I see. So now this is rotating and this will be rotating. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot easier to deal with. Once I just get onto this. It'll take me right around. shit. Or at least they're still moving. La 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 la. Oh, hey, it's a boat. The Trashtanic. Oh yeah, there's another boat. The Trashtanic too. Whoa! Yeah, this is the shipyard after all. Have we been traveling to boats? Yeah, I've been traveling through boats the entire time and I haven't noticed before. Sure, that's par for the course, really. And I don't mean me falling into the void, just I mean me not noticing anything like that. The camera is a little bit confused by these antics. I'm not moving the camera much there, but after a certain point it starts following the thing around. Probably because the back of the camera collides with the... like right here, if I push to the left right here, okay, yeah, it's not doing it right now, but sometimes it tries to put it back because the camera bounces against the wall, and it crashes against the wall. That's not gonna work. No! Did I tell you this game was easy? There's real speed up in there. Okay, yeah, this seems familiar. Like this back and forth between the pipe transfers and failing that and falling back down. This seems like something I recall doing before. Whoa! There it goes again. Hi! Okay, now she must know that she's being followed by a functional robot. Okay. If she still thought he was broken there, well, I don't know what to tell you. Hey! Notice me, senpai. I've already done that though. Okay, now she's pretty much just avoiding him. Or is she leading him somewhere? Use your laser to cut the metal sheet according to the white probe's shadow. Okay. I have to use the laser key to do this. I wonder if it will let you fuck it up. It will not. Boink. Did you just make... Did you just make me?
Directive? Classified.
I kind of forgot that these robots are able to talk that much. Like that. I mean, not that much, but like that it was something they could practically do, like without using beep loops and such. Be fast and smart. She's in a playful mood. Try to catch up to it. And there's the orb. I told you that. I knew it would come into play as something to slow me down. And not just because I've played this before. I don't think I have played this level before. The last one seemed familiar, yes, but... And there we go. Oh, I knew that animation. So I should probably have gone on top of the pipe there. That's probably what they mean by smart. Now we're in a loop, so I get a second chance. Also, is she slowing down when I go? Do? Hey, yeah, that was totally tall enough for me to go under that. Don't give me that. Also, I should probably jump. That is probably a good idea. Let's do this thing. Hey, no. Also, this time, and this animation, I guess, it's less that than the other. Which I guess is good, considering this is a game between them. So fun. Playing with your new friend, and then oh, there seems to be an invisible wall. I guess I'm not supposed to go on that pipe after all. Let's just follow the round. And that's not the path. I'm guessing I can't go into any of the oil pipes. Oops. I mean, considering black voids haven't worked out very well for me before. And considering I can't go into the going onto the pipe track, that looks like it should be traversable. Yeah. Whatever happened to Fast and Fun? Not that. Okay, that makes no sense. I'm sorry. Is the objective? I mean, considering it says fast and smart, I would think the objective is something more than just actually avoid the slowing up time for a saturation time. But also, especially considering that's really new. It's the wrong way. Oh, hey, there we go. I guess that was the objective.
Wally. Eve.
Eve. Uh-oh. Ooh boy. I am now controlling Eve. Get out of the sandstorm as fast as you can while carrying Wally and try to reach the trailer. Destroy obstacles with your laser. Speed up with the speed up button. Go to the game options. I need to invert flight controls. I don't know if I want that yet, but well, I don't know. So what's the speed up button? Okay, laser is now on space as well as the laser button. What is my speed up button? I don't think I'm moving at all. F just okay. I genuinely have no idea. It's not really it's key. Good. Also, I should probably be going faster. This is not very easy control. Ow! Like, even if I did invert flight controls, I think that would just make it hard. I have not played this before. This time I'm... Ooh. Ouch. I guess maybe this is why the PlayStation version was more popular. Like you could run it with a joystick instead of keyboard. Oh, I completely forgot I can fly. This is not a very smooth experience, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm at low health. Is there some sort of power? Yeah, I think that's increased my health. But also, I'm running out of time, which is bad. Yeah, I'm lost. No, definitely not using for that apparently. So, this would be way easier if the fight had been controlled by mouse. But like, I have to maybe if I put my thumb on the key, that might help. Also, I probably should know this. See, I have to sort of control and fight with the lost keys and while at the same time maybe two-handed approach. Okay, yeah, that's much better. One hand for the G, and I'm not sure why I even held the mouse, considering it's in use at the moment, which is pretty much the problem with this. Like, this is a good game, so as far as I've played it before, but I think this sequence needs a bit more, like specifically the controls, and I doubt this is the last time Flight will come out in this game. Oh shit. Well, at least now I have a somewhat more comfortable way to place my fingers. Ouch. This is hard. Like, this is genuinely hard to control. If I do more videos of this, I'll probably go into the flight control settings and change some things. Okay, there we go. That was an experience. Now, how did you know to put him down there? Surprise watch. I think we might be leaving Earth, and when we leave Earth, I will be ending this video. Possibly sooner. Depending on how this develops. Eva. You okay there? Do you think she's stopped functioning? Like all the other bots around here? So it just sadly goes back to it. Hi there, I'm over. So I guess we're doing this now. And I'm not controlling the camera mouse. I guess they decided a more conventional camera was. Oops. Let's try to get past. Well, I'm not even trying for the trick now. Is there very much in my way? Not sure. But, like this. I guess there aren't any yeah, this place wasn't exactly meant for rocket launches. Ooh, lucky. Here we go. Ollie, you are going to space today. Still away to space. Let's watch the cutscene and then I'll probably, depending on what it launches me into afterwards, so satellite debris. Okay, I think am I controlling you? Okay. Press the laser button to fire the laser at the chunks of space ice and satellites. Okay, good. There we go. Crates out here too. Of course there are crates up here. Sure. Doing some... Well, I mean, this is still within Wally's job description, I guess. Clearing out trash to transform space. So let's climb a little higher up. So first satellites and then space. Ah, I see, that's why the crates are there. It's just so I don't run out of laser juice. Okay. Completely see. Break up these. Oh, I didn't see that until just really close. I was focusing up here. That didn't look... That looked like two eyes, to be honest. Maybe two leaves. And there it is. The axiom. And there goes the disc, I guess. Can Wally tell which eve he met on the little cleaner box? But I remember there was a little cleaner box in the movie that was very funny. Mo is just like, no, stay away. Okay, I think I'm going to end the video here as we have reached space. We are now on the Axiom, and I hope you liked this this deep dive into a game that's not exactly one of the newer titles out there, and but honestly, one fun game. I like this game, even though I mean, it's been a long time since last time I played it, and I never reached this stage, so I can't vouch for the rest of the game. But what I've played so far, yeah, sure, I like it. It's a very fun game and lots of production quality, and I honestly recommend it to a lot of kids, even if it isn't all that new. And also, I should probably rewatch Wall-E, the movie, sometime soon. But yeah, I hope you liked this video, and I'll probably do more of it sooner or later. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.